Hey, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Diary of a Dad. It is 37 weeks, and we're on the not even the home stretch. We are, at most days, out from kids, from, the next step. When that comes, I'll try to do more frequent videos, because more stuff will be happening. But still, all the bags packed, ready to go. Big day is coming up soon. We're all booked in. Twins, man. Now that we're kind of here-ish, just reflecting a lot on what I expected and how that kind of I don't know what I expected, but personally I'd have to do. I guess I've physically done more than I expected, but at the same time I wasn't sure what to expect by which of how I'd help her. We've kind of semi-decided on names. There's been a few last-minute changes. I guess I expected us to disagree on that more. I guess I've just heard of so many people disagreeing that I just assumed that it's just a deeply personal thing. But you know what? We've been largely on the same page. I also figured I'd be a lot more freaked, that I was really calm because it's it's not happening yet, and that's why. But I'm on the eve and I'm not worried or nervous. If anything, I'm more excited than ever. Whether I freak out the moment they get here, I don't know. Everyone's like, you'd be so tired, and I know that's the case, but I just can't imagine it. You wait. Next one, I'll be like, I'm so tired. But I can't imagine it now. I can't imagine not getting a good night's sleep, which is definitely a luxury I've had. I'm a great sleeper. I've always slept really well, really soundly. The very idea of living in a life where I don't sleep well is just totally a foreign concept. And I know you're sitting there laughing, and it's funny for you. But for me, I'm about to lose a whole lot of sleep. And I just can't imagine it. They'll be crashing in our room before they go there. Because we've, here at my mother-in-law's place, we've got a room for them, but initially, at least for a week or whatever, week or two, till we can't bear it any longer. I'm told it's much harder to have them in your room. That every one of their breaths, you just worry. I don't know. But for the moment, they're in our room with us. So that should be fun. Interesting. I start work I get up for work at 4:45, and so I don't wake up naturally, so I have an alarm clock, so that'll be hard on them. And I'm also a very active sleeper. I roll around, I talk, I turn lights on while I'm sound asleep, so maybe it's good for them to be in with us to really, because they say, don't be quiet around kids, so they can get us, so they'll learn to sleep. Dude, a freaking week of them being with us, and trust me, they'll be great sleepers, because I'm loud. When I'm unconscious, I'm loud. So that is worrying me a little, because I want them to sleep well. I'm like, well, how do I set an alarm clock for work? And how do I wake up for work in time that's not going to wake them up? If any of you have any tips or tricks, feel totally free to drop them in the comments below. I always welcome more advice. One thing we haven't done yet is I really wanted to sit down with my wife and kind of work out, on paper, how are we going to do this? What is this whole thing going to look like? What are some core values we want to really impress upon them? What are our policies on TV, video games, what have you? Because I really feel like we should get in with a plan. I kind of want to do it before this, but I'm not super bummed or worried about, oh no, it's too late. For freaking, ages. For ages. Well, they're going to be still tiny, and none of this will matter. And we'll have it, we'll just kind of go there, and it'll really only take, an hour or so of, we'll go out for coffee one day and sit down and be like, okay, these are our values, this is what we want, because I think that's really important. Having a plan, being on the same page. None of this, fighting, fighting in front of them or changing the deal or the game or whatever. Where you both know what you want, you both know where you're going to go, you both know what you're trying to impress in, what lessons you're trying to teach, that kind of deal. That way you're both working together. That way it's not, you're teaching separate things, opposite things. One can lay in something and then the other person can, do things at a different angle. One can do it and then one can subtly reinforce it, whole game strategy, manipulation, blah, 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 just strategy. Genuine strategy. Which sounds very manipulative, but still. But anyway, I'm getting heaps ahead of myself. It's days. We have days here. I can't believe it. This is so exciting. Not freaky, but exciting. The next video will be choppy. I don't know what I'll be able to record, or I may not record a lot. It may end up just being another one like this. In this room, face to camera, saying, this is what's happened, this is what's going on, this is what happened, kind of deal. I'll try to throw in as much footage of them as possible, but I can't make any promises. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited.